untukmu, dan aku milikmu malam ini. Kan memelukmu sampai pagi, tapi nanti bila ku pergi, tunggu aku di sini. Waktu kan berlalu, tapi tidak cintaku. Ia mau menunggu untukku, untukmu. Aku milikmu malam ini, kan memelukmu sampai pagi, tapi nanti bila ku pergi, tunggu aku di sini. Dan aku milikmu malam ini, kan memelukmu sampai pagi, tapi nanti bila ku pergi, tunggu aku di
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the...
And the shots! And he's there to make the block.
Saat kau masih ada di
And we have
sisi,
our very first corner.
mendekapku dalam hangatnya cintamu.
Flashes it across.
Lambat
With
sang
nicely by the
waktu
defence.
berganti,
And now they can spring out of defence.
endapkanlah aku.
This is Lewandowski! It's loose and there's a ring. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter.
Trading saham lebih stabil. Powered by Chase. Bersama dengan order terbaru dari Ajaib. Eksekusi transaksi ekspor cepat, 99% order terkirim.
Sekian lama aku mencoba menepikan diriku di redupnya hatiku, letih menahan perih yang ku rasakan. Walau ku tahu ku masih mendambamu. lambat sang waktu berganti. Endapkanlah aku di sini, coba untuk lupakan bayangan dirimu yang selalu saja memaksa untuk merindumu. Sekian lama aku mencoba menepikan diriku di redupnya hatiku, letih menahan perih yang ku rasakan. Walau ku tahu ku masih mendambamu. Lihatlah aku di sini melawan getirnya takdirku sendiri. Tanpamu aku lemah dan tiada berarti. Sekian lama aku mencoba menepikan diriku di redupnya hatiku, letih menahan perih yang ku rasakan. Walau ku tahu ku masih mendambamu. Sekian lama aku mencoba menepikan diriku di redupnya hatiku, letih menahan perih yang ku
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
What a number 4 coming up here. Mendieta goes short. Mendieta's delivery. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Good looking ball. And here's Guardiola. Azar. Alvaro. Most accurate pass. The pass is intercepted. Deep into stoppage time. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Hazard. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all
Aku yang telah memasuki kehidupan kalian, mencoba mencari celah dalam hatimu. Aku tahu ku takkan bisa menjadi seperti yang engkau minta, namun selama nafas berhembus, aku kan mencoba menjadi seperti yang kau minta. Aku yang telah memasuki kehidupan kalian, mencoba mencari celah dalam hatimu. Aku tahu ku takkan seperti yang kau minta. Oh, aku tahu ku takkan bisa menjadi seperti yang engkau minta. Namun selama nafas berhembus, aku kan mencoba. Aku tahu dia yang bisa menjadi seperti yang engkau minta. Namun selama aku bernyawa, aku kan mencoba. Aku tahu ku takkan bisa namun selama nafas berhembus, aku kan mencoba. Aku tahu dia yang bisa menjadi seperti yang engkau minta. Namun selama aku bernyawa, aku kan mencoba menjadi seperti yang kau minta. Aku kan mencoba menjadi seperti yang kau minta.
We'll call it rap races. Using this feel that we have within us as outcasts all the time. So we wanted to scratch our own itch. We have a saying, but it's basically you've got to switch off to be switched on. I guess in a nutshell, we help people get to nature, and our mission is to help people do that more often.
These guys do a good job. Serious candidates. They use sustainable materials to encourage more of us to enjoy the natural beauty of the bush.
So it's basically been proven to improve relationships, to offset depression and anxiety. If you're a quick athlete, you're not sprinting, operating at 100% all the time. Those of us in the corporate world, it's the exact opposite. We're like, so problems and stuff there. But that's actually totally counter to it. It's just but that's why we said because that's such a shit episode.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And they're back on the ball again. Decent chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Valverde. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Goulart. And he's worked it through. Shot could shoot! It's in! That is a little undercooked. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Venezia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi could try cutting inside here. Robertson. Venezia finding their passes. Now it's Lewandowski. Threads one in. And he plays one through. Face to face. Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Al Nassr take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
That's a nicely weighted, bullish header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Guardiol. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run, and the through ball. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? They've scored! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Al Nassr get the second half going. Fadio. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through. That's a decent clearance. Goal! Oh, that is a great stop. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chips it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Ball has bounced loose now. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Looking for options for movement. Played into space out wide. Here's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Applies the finish! Just off target.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Al Nassr can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. This is Messi. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Raul.
Venezia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Donnarumma getting this one clear. Knocks it into space. The most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Probing pass. Venezia have reclaimed it. Oh, that's fabulous. And Dijk gets it clear. Drilled in low. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And he's in on goal. And he's away. And a chance! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Voila! And he's there to clear it. The pass isn't the best. That looks a decent ball. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now, can they get him away? And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. A share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.
Sampai kini masih ku tunda banyak keajaiban yang mungkin saja bisa memberiku waktu satu kali lagi. Seandainya masih bisa ku dapat sekali lagi, satu kali lagi. Masih tertunda dan belum semua ku katakan. Biar ku tunggu sampai kau kembali lagi di sini. Harus kau dengar semua yang harus kau dengarkan. Isi hatiku yang belum sampaikan. Sekali lagi masih tertunda dan belum semua ku katakan. Biar ku tunggu sampai kau kembali lagi di sini. Harus kau dengar semua yang harus kau dengarkan. Isi hatiku yang belum masih tertunda dan belum semua ku katakan. Biar ku tunggu sampai kau kembali lagi di sini. Harus kau dengar semua yang harus kau dengarkan. Isi hatiku yang belum sampaikan. Isi hatiku yang belum sampaikan. Aku yang pernah engkau kuatkan, aku yang pernah kau bangkitkan, aku yang pernah kau beri rasa. Saat ku terjaga hingga ku terlelap nanti selama itu, aku akan selalu mengingatmu. Kapan lagi ku tulis untukmu tulisan-tulisan indahku yang dulu pernah warnai dunia. Puisi terindahku hanya untukmu. Aku yang dulu pernah warnai dunia, puisi terindahku hanya mungkinkah kau kan kembali lagi menemaniku menulis lagi, kita arungi bersama puisi terindahku hanya dahulu kau mencintaiku, dahulu kau menginginkanku, meskipun tak pernah ada jawabmu, tak berniat tinggalkan aku. Sekarang kau pergi menjauh, sekarang kau tinggalkan aku. Bisa aku mulai mengharapkanmu, dan ku mohon maafkan aku. Aku menyesal telah membuatmu menangis dan biarkan memilih yang lain. Tapi jangan pernah kau dustai takdirmu, pasti itu terbaik untukmu. Janganlah lagi kau mengingatku kembali. Aku bukanlah untukmu, meski ku memohon dan meminta hatimu. Jangan pernah tinggalkan dirinya untuk diriku. Sekarang kau pergi menjauh, sekarang kau tinggalkan aku. Bisa aku mulai mengharapkanmu, dan ku mohon maafkan aku. Aku menyesal telah membuatmu menangis dan biarkan memilih yang lain. Tapi jangan pernah kau dustai takdirmu, pasti itu terbaik untukmu. Janganlah lagi kau mengingatku kembali. Aku bukanlah untukmu, meski ku memohon dan meminta hatimu. Jangan pernah tinggalkan dirinya untuk diriku. Untuk diriku.
Rencana mau tidur cuman belum mentok. Dan aku
dan aku suka kau lain sekali, dan aku suka Puncakin balangku Untayan makna yang tercipta Aku
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. It's Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, a delicate chip through. No way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. No goals as yet. Throw in. Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And roll! It's run loose. That's another chance. And again! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Messi. He could be in here. Now, can he find a finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lewandowski climbs up big. And he's straight offside.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Yamal's cross. Van Dijk clears it away. Nicely aimed pass. Hazard. That is a great pick out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now he's got space here. That has been cut short. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Robert Lewandowski.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Al Nassr different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Raul. Face to face with the keeper. And that was very necessary. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is
Alexander-Arnold, who's short. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Raul, who's set up one goal so far. Quality ball.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
substitution on the field. Number 21, Bernardo Silva. Number 13.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's picked his way through.
Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski is onto this. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Al Nassr are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He is through here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a searching pass. And that's that.